Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about the message that would be helpful to hear for the month of June. We have three options: the birds, the dog, the puppy, and the labyrinth. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the birds card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is the message for you for the month of June? Oops. King of Swords. The Moon. I think you have, so there are a few options here. It depends on your situation. I don't think this is very related, for example, to practical things, to your career, it is something that has mostly to do with you, with your decisions, with the clarity that you have in your mind. So these cards are telling us that there is something. Okay, there is something. It could be a decision, it could be something that you want to do in the future, or it could be even a person, a King of Swords. And this person is kind of blocking your clarity. Okay, the moon. The moon is about fear, is about the unconscious. Maybe, for example, the simplest type of interpretation would be that you have someone in your mind, a King of Swords, and this person is not necessarily in your life the way you would like them to be. And this is blocking you. This is blocking, let's say, your growth, your development towards the direction that you want to. So the cards are kind of asking you to reevaluate this person, this situation. If this is not a person, and of course, this situation, listen, this thing is affecting all the aspects of your life, okay? It's not just, oh my God, my love life is not going so well because my person is not, giving me the right energy in this connection. No, this is affecting everything. This is about you. This is not about that person. The moon is about how this situation is blocking you, okay? If this is not a person, this is not about a person, it could be about King of Swords, your mental clarity, your ability to take decisions, this kind of situation. Three of Swords. So, an unpleasant situation for sure. This thing is in the past, it has already happened. But apparently this month is going to become a bit, more intense. The upsetting energy is going to be there. And why? Is it because it is supposed to block your month, your energy? No, it is there because you need to realize, there you go, that you have to let go. You have to let go of something. you really have to forget about something that has occurred in the past. This month is a great opportunity, whether you are tuning in a better energy, a more positive energy, leaving behind all the fears, all the worries that have affected you until now, that are related, of course, to real incidents and real people. And you are opening up to a much more positive energy, okay? The King of Cups here. Five of Cups, so the disappointment. Guys, all of this is in the past. It has happened. It has ended. So it is important for you to start thinking of moving forward. The Fool, yes, a new beginning. This month is a new beginning for you. The energy is right to embrace a more positive attitude, to address the more positive aspects of your feelings. No more suffering and thinking about the past. Okay, you will think about the past, obviously, because it has affected you a lot, but it doesn't have to be so intense. It's time for you to open yourself up to new energy. Okay, here we got the birds. How are the birds relating to this situation? If this is referring to one specific person, maybe you will have the opportunity to talk to that person again. Just make sure or to have a significant, because this can indicate a separation, for example, a significant conversation that will really make you understand certain things. Now, this conversation, it's up to you how this thing is going to go. It means that it could become something very constructive to you, okay? So this kind of experience can help you move forward with your month and move forward in general. So this month has a cathartic type of character for you guys, and that's what you need to keep from this. A new beginning is opening up. The message, the energy is very positive for you to release certain problems of the past, certain things that are causing us fear, worries, and certain traumatic things that makes us feel upset, makes us feel angry about the future sometimes, okay? So it's time for you to leave these things behind. You need to approach this conversation, this energy, let's say, with the right type of mindset. Why? Because if you move forward with the mindset of the Moon card, the fear, the anger, the lack of clarity, this opportunity for you to have your personal closure and completely detached from this energy is going to be wasted. And you're going to find yourself carried away by your fear, anger, and maybe some resentment we see here, okay? And if you do this, you are not allowing yourself to go through this new beginning. Okay, so the cards are asking you to be kind of wise, okay? Maybe a bit wiser than what you would like to be. That's the idea. It's difficult. It's difficult, especially if, for some of you, this King of Swords represents your energy, so how you're dealing with things. And the fact that you have, there is this lack of clarity, let's say, at the moment because of the circumstances. The point is this. Two of Swords. The point is this, that, it's kind of difficult to approach such a wise type of energy. Why? Because it's easy to say, oh, you should do this, you should do that. But in the end, if it's us that we have gone through the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords, it's very difficult to process these feelings. The cards are telling you that you're strong enough because also the King of Swords is quite strong. You are strong enough to move forward. You are strong enough to find your balance. Maybe it's not the perfect balance. Maybe it's not the perfect energy, but you should try, because this month is a great month for doing this. Okay, so the cards are suggesting you. Great month for inner healing, for cleansing our energy, for detaching from the past. We will have opportunity to have that conversation. This is why I insist with the conversation, because the birds are about talking, are about conversation. But attention, it depends on how you will approach this opportunity, because the birds can also be about quarrels, drama. So you have an opportunity to heal yourself, to detach completely from this, to leave the moon behind. So go ahead and use it. Nine of Cups, very good. Make sure you will also have the opportunity to have fun, to experience joyful energy again. Of course, somebody will tell me, so what? I mean, it's the Nine of Cups. It's not like the end of the world. No, guys, it's the Nine of Cups. But if this message resonates with you, just imagine how painful, I suppose you will know how painful this combination can actually be. So moving forward is important. Enjoying your life is important. Another reason why this moon appears here. Okay, maybe, as we have said, maybe this is not about a person. Maybe this is about a decision, an approach. And in this case, the decision is very important to you, because it represents something bigger. It's not just about a project, about your career or something. It has to do with your future, with how your life is going to be defined by this decision, whether it is related, let's say, to your career or not. In the end, this thing changes completely your mindset, your way of living. So it's very important to you. It sets some new standards in your life. If that's the case, the cards are telling you that remember to respect each and every step that you are taking, to acknowledge the things that you are accomplishing, even if they are minor. Why? Because, guys, in order to get to the magician that you want so much, that has appeared now, okay? So if you want to complete that project, if you want to make that business possible, if you want to reinvent yourself, upgrade yourself, who you are, your nature, you have, in order to be the magician, to reach the magician, you have to go through the full energy. So it's time to leave behind some patterns. Okay, these patterns. People that were not good for us anymore. Circumstances that are not good for us anymore. Okay, and move forward. So this month is a month that brings forward this cathartic energy in a very, this is like an initiation, actually, in a very primordial way, in a very intense way. And this message can be applied. Eight of Swords, yes, can be applied to any aspect of your life. And it resonates when you feel like this. If you don't feel like this thing doesn't make sense. You're like, what are you talking about? If you feel like this, if you have experienced something painful, if you have experienced something difficult, a disappointment, you want to move forward. But these thoughts, this anger, these unprocessed feelings are not allowing you to move forward. The month of June is here to tell you it's time for you to try and move forward. to try. Why? To try and leave things behind. It doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong. You get your closure this month. A specific incident will get you through the difficult path of the moon, okay? So for you, this month is so metaphysical, guys. It's such an initiation. Eight of Swords, allow this thing to happen, okay? Don't hold yourself back. Don't get stuck in patterns of the past. See this as a really a strong energy. Yes, it's like a battle. What type of battle? Who are you fighting against here? What are you trying to win? You're fighting against your old ideas, your old conceptions. You're fighting against these ideas that are keeping you attached to incidents of the past and to painful ideas. That's it. Simple as that. There is initiation. How will this thing be manifested? In small things. You see, when we are talking about your new stage, we see huge cards driving you to your path. The moon, abandon the moon energy. Walk through this path, swim through this path as fast as you can. Get out of this. Forget about this. Don't try to understand the shadows of the moon. They are just shadows. Okay, move forward to the light, to the real thing. Open up yourself. Move forward and embrace the energy that will allow you to bring happiness in your life. It's been a while, according to these cards. Again, I'm telling you, it can resonate, it may not, but the message is very intense for you. And it's been a while that you haven't really experienced joy. Okay, so it's time to do so. How? Minor things. Appreciate your every single step, just like we said, and you will see that things are going to be really great. Don't give up. Try not to give in to ideas of fear, of worries, and move forward. Embrace your higher self, because your higher self is not something unattainable. It's something that this month you will have the opportunity to detach from, difficulties of the past and embrace new energy. So you are actually setting the foundation for your future. Believe and succeed. Again, now we are becoming a bit more grounded. And here, the message is very simple. And it's telling you, believe that you can move forward. Believe that you can change your mindset. And you will see how this change, these simple changes, are going to bring success in your life and the most important, manifestation. So you're going to see the results of this whole experience. Success and growth. So again, the cards are definitely inviting you. Oh, there you go. Release. I told you, this is a month of initiation for you. Yes. Also, how are we going to do this? Is it easy? No, it's not. Solar plexus chakra, related to your self-awareness, to your self-esteem. Remember that this is not about your let's say this is not about your you know, how confident you are. This is not a matter of confidence. This is something important. This is about your self-esteem. To appreciate yourself, to appreciate what you have gone through and how you have come out of this. And if you do this, you will understand how important it is to leave behind the past and embrace the light. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If it makes sense, of course. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the puppy here, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message to you for the month of June? King of Coins. And the Devil. These cards can talk. Are showing us some indication about your current energy. There are a few messages here. Let's see. There are a few options. The King of Coins can be related to stability, to this sense of control. With the Devil, it can become the energy where you are, for example, trying to keep control of a specific situation, or someone is trying to keep control of a specific situation in your life. This is difficult. This is unpleasant, whether it is happening from you or from someone else and is directed towards you. I'm not so sure. For some of you, this is a personal thing. So it's how I am dealing with my life. I'm trying to control everything. And this is causing a certain tension, maybe, in my life. For some others, this is representing an external factor, in this case a person, that is actually trying to control an aspect, a decision, or something in your life. So what we need to address in this case is this situation. Let's see. Of Wands. This, in very practical terms, can refer to a family, can refer to a relationship, to a union between two people. But it can also represent energies. It's the point is this, that you want a new beginning, and you are aware that you want this new beginning. Whether this is something personal or an actual situation, let's say you want a new beginning with your person, or you want a new beginning in your career, okay, you are aware that you are reaching a very difficult point in your life, that you want changes to happen, okay. And, but these changes, the fact that you want a change is not enough. This is why the Page of Wands is here, to show us that simply wanting is not enough. Simply wishing or simply loving. Love is a great thing, okay? It's fantastic, okay. But it's not enough, because we need somehow to take actions. So these cards are openly talking about you taking action. That's the idea. Five of Wands. Six of Cups. The cards are telling you that this month you will have the opportunity to take actions, move forward, bring results in your life, okay? But how are these results going to be manifested? You have to decide. You have to take decisions. These cards are showing that it's up to you. And what do you need to do before that? What are the cards are suggesting? Five of Wands. There's a part of you that is very attached to this situation, whatever this thing represents, whether it is representing an actual person, so a relationship, whether this is about moving forward. I want to move forward with this person. I want to have a happy family, for example. And I feel like, there are so many red flags. And, I want to start something new in my life. But there is a part of me that keeps me attached to that person. And I would like to have a new beginning, but with that person. Is this possible? Not really. According to the cards, okay, don't take this thing personally. Why? There is this Five of Wands, and it shows that you have an inner conflict. And this inner conflict is, it's what you want against what you know that is the right thing for you. And what you want is not really your free will. This is why we have the Devil energy card, to tell you that, maybe what you want is somehow what has been imposed to you by other people, by your mindset. A very mundane example of this thing is when you are saying to yourself, for example, this person is not the right person for me, or this job is not the right job for me, but I'm not ready yet to give up. Why? Because I have invested. Because I have invested energy, because I have worked hard, because my boss is kind of terrible, but still, I have worked hard. They're going to see tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, they're going to see my effort. I will try harder. So this is a sort of attachment. And the cards are telling you, don't be afraid to move forward. Use the energy that you have invested, that you are considering, like, if I move forward, I'm going to lose this energy. No, you're not going to lose this energy. This energy is giving you wisdom. You have learned from this investment. Okay, so embrace this. Let's call it this failure, because it's a word that we don't want to hear, that we don't want to accept. Let's embrace this difficult moment where, yes, there is attachment. Let's acknowledge that there is attachment. And let's see what we have learned from that. And you will see that this failure is not actually something bad. It's a gift. So this is a month, again, where you have to face your inner conflicts, your inner struggle, and make decisions according to what is right for you, But before you move forward coldly, according to what is right for you, you have to acknowledge an issue of codependency here that can exist between you and the situation, between you and the person, between you and, I don't know, your job, whatever that is. Look at this. Look at how nice. For some of you, the way now these cards are progressing are clearly showing that potentially it could indicate something coming back from the past, a person reappearing in your life, coming forward, apologizing and offering maybe a reconciliation. It could be. So it can be about a person. It can be about a situation. So I still have the opportunity to work at this environment, good. It's a good moment for you to really see what this thing is all about. 7 of Swords. Queen of Swords. So let's say that, yes, we do have a conflict clearly between your feelings, what you think you want with the codependency included, and what is the right thing for you. In order for you to move forward, you cannot erase your feelings and just move forward, because we are talking about codependency. What you need to do is actually, you will have the opportunity this month to clear your inner struggle and understand what this thing is really about. Is this a codependency? Is this me just not letting go? Or is this something healthy and real and good? And if it is real and good, does it have a long-term duration? Is this a good investment in the long run? Will it give me results, or will it leave me pending, having doubts, being worried, being scared? Or upset, maybe. It depends. So this is a month of reevaluation. Within you, you really know what's the right thing. Already the Queen of Swords appears like the energy that you really know what you are supposed to do. Okay, but why don't you apply these rules? Because we have an issue here. We have this issue affecting you, affecting your clarity. So this month is a great month to work towards this direction. How am I going to do this? First, you will have the opportunity, of course, to talk, to understand, to reevaluate certain things within you. But we also see the human aspect being very important. Maybe a good friend, maybe a message from a good friend, maybe a conversation with a really good friend that can really understand what we need, and some clarity. There is something really specific that will happen this month, I think towards the end of the month, where you will have the opportunity to understand much, much better what is the right approach for you in order to let go this codependency. Is this a month, for example, Pile 1 was extremely metaphysical and, talking about initiation. This is not so much about initiation. This is about you ending a difficult cycle. You already know that this new beginning has to come, okay? But you don't know how to go there. And you don't feel attention, you don't feel strong enough to let go certain things. On an emotional level, you cannot let go. So for you, this month can be a great month of closure, taking decisions, again, new beginnings. We are afraid of what comes next. There you go. That's our problem. You are afraid of what is going to come next. This is why you're holding to this devil energy. And it's not easy. Definitely it's not easy. But somehow you have to start from somewhere, guys. It's obvious that somehow here somebody has to move, wants to move forward. So do it with small steps. And try to trust the right people around you. This is a month of closure for you. Friends or one particular person are going to be very, very important for this change. Don't be afraid to move forward, okay? You're afraid of the disappointment, of the closure, what comes next, okay. A part of you will surely feel sad for ending this connection, for this situation, whatever it is, this detaching. Another part of you will rejoice to this new opening. It's inevitable. That's the way we are. But the cards are telling you that you should consider the closure of this cycle, okay, whatever that is. Definitely, it resonates. Darkest fears, Nine of Swords, release again. Pile 1 was about initiation. We have seen this card again. Pile 2 is about closure, definitely. Release your fears. Release, attention, your fears or situations or people that are causing these fears. Do not allow yourself, do not allow these people anymore to affect you in such a way. It's been a while that you have been feeling like you are not strong enough. And you have allowed these people to affect you. It's time for you to start taking back your power. Not with anger, with hate. No, because if you go down that path, you go down a completely different path that you're going to establish, you're going to become the Nine of Swords, you're going to become the Three of Swords. We don't want that. Gradually, you work your way out of this situation with empathy, with understanding. You start seeing these person's point of view, your point of view. You acknowledge, you understand, you let go. Okay, of course, these things are not easy, guys, but look at this. We have somehow to do this. If this is the difficult situation that we are going through, we have to do this. And look at here. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is not just about, oh my God, now I'm happy for no reason, I'm happy because I'm delusional. I am happy. I start embracing happiness with each single step that I'm taking. Why? Because I recognize the changes that are happening to myself, to my mindset. I embrace people that are positive for me, that I'm positive for them. And I'm moving forward, wanting to manifest a grounded energy. So my reality, my everyday has to become meaningful. How is our everyday life becoming meaningful? By making huge progress and important projects? Maybe. But in order to go there, to make great steps forward, we will have to embrace a nicer energy. Yes, take the lead. We need to plan. We need to take simple steps forward in each and every single action we are taking in our everyday life. And that's the way that we are going to manifest nice things and positive energy and better people in our life. And this is how we are going to start appreciating our life and who we are a bit more. Guys, I don't know if it makes sense. I have no idea. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Labyrinth card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is the message for you for the month of June? What do you need to hear? Knight of Coins, okay. Hierophant. You know, if you ask me what these cards are giving me, like energy, message, is like stick to the tradition type of message. I don't know why, we will see. Here, or maybe if you continue on your path also, okay, because the Knight of Coins has a very slow moving, but at the same time, very focused, let's say, path. They know what they're doing. The Knight of Coins knows what he's doing. If you continue on your path, you will get to your success. You will get where you want to get. This can also indicate a person, of course, okay? For me, this message is more related. For example, I feel like it has no romantic attitude. It's not about your personal life. It's more about your career. So if you continue on your path, that right now your path is kind of difficult, is kind of, we are moving forward a bit slowly. If you continue on that path, you will find your way and you will accomplish what you want to accomplish. This is more about you rather than about another person. But let me see, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah. It can also be, I see the energy of my personal path. Where am I going? Where am I getting with all of this? Am I doing the right thing? I'm putting all this effort. I haven't seen great results until now. So where is this thing going? Am I on the right path? If this is your question, yes, you are on the right path. Don't worry. And it looks like this month you're going to get some answers regarding to this question. With actual facts, you will see that your life is improving towards the direction that you want it to improve. Okay, so this is the first, let's say, scenario. This Emperor came forward, so maybe this is also about your personal life, about a specific person, about this Knight of Coins. Why a Knight of Coins? Because your person is so steady, so far? No, because your person is really slow. And this is disappointing you. And why the Knight of Coins? Because this person might also be, you feel like they don't have feelings, you're not sure about their feelings, and you're like, what the hell is this? Where is this thing going? I want to have some stability. I want someone who's stronger. I want someone who is going to tell me that they care about the situation. And I'm just getting this Knight of Coins. Slow, disappointing. 7 of Cups. If this is about your personal life, so we're going to see both scenarios here because it's obvious. And you know, if this is about your personal life, you feel like your person keeps disappointing you. Things are moving really slowly in your life. You want clarity. You want. So what we see, no matter what what your concerns are about, is that you are a very goal-oriented person. You want results. You have targets. There is no such thing as dreams. Oh, I'm dreaming. I would love to. There is no such thing. In your life, there is planning. There is, I'm taking action. And each action that I'm taking on an everyday level makes me complete a specific goal. You are very clear about that, okay? Now, if this is about your personal life, your person is blocking this path, this clarity. With what? With their slow energy, with their lack of action, with their lack of concentration towards a stronger goal. And you're like, this is very unpleasant. This is a very unpleasant situation, and I don't know how to deal with this. If this is about your career, or other practical aspects, you're like, I'm trying, I'm doing everything that I have to do, but I'm just not manifesting my things. What the hell is going on here? Two of Cups. So, if we get the Labyrinth card, right now you feel like these people that are trying to find their way. Your vision is very clear, and your vision is this: you see yourself successful in this thing here, this gazebo. You're sitting, enjoying the view. What are you enjoying? You are seeing how much you have tried to find your way and get here. But this is your vision, is not manifested yet. Both, no matter what aspect of your life you are more concerned about. Two of Cups. Partnerships are important here. The cards can indicate, yes, marriage cards, okay? But don't expect me to be like, oh, marriage, guys, because it cannot resonate for everyone, okay? And as we can see, we have Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. These Two of Cups here, if, let's say, your concern is your marriage, will I move forward? Will I get married? Will we make it? Yes, it looks like... or if you are single and you want to know, will I meet someone who is serious and all of these things? The Two of Cups shows that you have the opportunity, let's say, to meet the right person for you, or what looks like the right person for you for the time being. And it is in general showing some progress. So if my person is slow and we have been talking about commitment, about marriage, for example, and things are not moving forward, this is the month where you're going to get a very positive message, okay? Like a proposal, like a really clear idea of when this ceremony will take place and so on, okay? So we are moving forward for sure. If this is not your problem and you're dealing, let's say, with your business, with your career, this is showing a very successful partnership. So things start unblocking, things start moving forward. Page of Swords. Temperance. Good, very good. So, actually, I will tell you something. This month is not that you have to do something crazy. Oh, let's see, Five of Swords. You don't have to do something different in comparison to what you're doing. The previous piles were about change, were about initiation, were about closure. This is just telling you that keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. Hanged man, very important, guys. Some of you are thinking that what you have been doing until now is not bringing results. Some of you are in this Five of Cups energy, like, oh my God, it doesn't work. What am I going to do? This thing is just not moving forward. So kind of demoralized. Okay, don't lose your strength. Keep going. Don't try harder. Don't give up. Keep going the way you have been moving until now. You are on the right path. Hanged man. What is the hanged man about? You're stuck and you're thinking, maybe I should change my mind, right? I don't want to get stuck. Maybe I should really change the way I approach things. No, not really. You need to continue. If you want to take a break, to clear your thoughts a couple of days, okay, for example, you are overwhelmed from your work, you just don't see results, things are getting more and more and more difficult. So what you could eventually do, practical things, take a couple of days off. Take a break. Okay, why should you take a break? To clear your thoughts and understand that this Page of Swords is not a problem to you. You're not supposed to question your path. You're not supposed to question your partnerships, whether these are partnerships of this is your life partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or let's say you are having some issues, some concerns regarding your boss, regarding a friend. You can doubt as much as you want. You can take some time to think about it. You can take some time to relax. But this is not a month of changes for you. This is a month of keep trying. So you have to be patient. This is what this month is asking you to do. You can doubt, you can rearrange your thoughts, you can think, you can make plans, whatever you want to do. But when it comes to your effort, keep doing what you're doing. Because you have invested a significant amount of energy here. And you have invested this energy by not losing yourself on the way. So you have done a great job. You know how to keep boundaries, how to keep balance, how to apply moderation when it's necessary. So since you know how it works and you appear to be quite mature even in the most difficult circumstances, because something has made you feel like this for sure, a specific incident that gave you this Five of Cups and this Five of Swords energy. The cards are telling you, you don't have to change anything about you. You know how to apply moderation. For example, because I see the Five of Swords here, for example, if you had a very difficult experience, like, for example, let's say your person, you were believing in your person, you were really into this situation, and you realize that this person has betrayed you. Five of Swords. What do you do? The cards are telling you to keep going on your path. So what does this mean? I keep going on my path, like I keep being with this person? No, of course not. But do not dare for a second say that this was my fault. If somebody is betraying you, it's not your fault. Okay, don't try to rearrange your thoughts and say, oh my God, what was my mistake? What have I done? And this person, you are not responsible for somebody else's behavior, okay? So when a message is being delivered, It doesn't mean that we need to take it literally. We need to adjust it to our situation. So in case you have gone through a terrible betrayal, the cards are not suggesting you to stay at this situation, but to not doubt yourself. So how is this moderation going to apply in this type of situation? You are going to take care of yourself. You are going to remind yourself that you shouldn't doubt about who you are. Okay, get what you have to learn from this situation and move forward by knowing that this wasn't a war that you lost. This was simply a battle, and it can happen. Okay, I'm telling you this just because I see the Five of Swords here. So the cards are telling you, don't adjust your way of thinking because someone else is not worth your attention, or a situation is not worth your attention. Focus on the partnerships that are good in your life. Focus on the things that are positive in your life. And one thing that you should remember is who you really are, what you have accomplished until now, how strong you are. Don't doubt that. Don't change your mindset and say and become accountable for this Five of Swords, because you're not. You don't have to take with you this energy. Exactly. You embody the star energy. You are positive when you have to. You are being cautious when things get tough. You avoid negative thoughts. You prefer to channel your energy towards things that are going to be more important rather than, commiserating yourself. So no need for you to take the Five of Swords of someone else. Whether this is your boss, whether this is your partner, whether this is your best friend, whoever this is. Okay. Move forward if you have to, without losing your personal balance. If you don't have to move forward, then don't. Don't change your path instinctively, simply because you feel that, oh my God, something is going wrong here. Okay. That's the message. So stability, resilience, focus, and, appreciation for who you are and what you have done. That's the message for you. And there is going to be a moment you will start seeing results. You will start seeing results this month. Partnerships, moving forward. If you have gone through betrayals, you will have the opportunity to meet someone new, to have another opportunity. So keep going, because your attitude, your way of seeing things is very, very appreciated, on a general level. New vitality, Ace of Wands. Release, the third time we see release today. Clarity of belief, Ace of Swords. And the Star once more, heal. Let's see one more. Feeling alone, exactly. Listen, for some of you, this month, you might have to leave something behind. Something that you have to choose, I think, for some of you. Do I leave something behind, or do I change myself and adjust? Maybe that's the question actually here. No, you don't adjust. You leave something behind. Why? Because, okay, we are kind of afraid. How is this going to work? Am I going to feel alone? This is minor arcana. This is temporary. It's not going to affect you for a long time. Remember that. If you're going through struggle, it's not going to affect you for a long time. But here things are different. things are very different. You move forward, you open up to new people, but without needing to reinvent yourself. You are already there. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, just leave situations, if necessary, that are not functioning. You know better what to do. You know better how to see things. Okay, just don't doubt yourself. Take some time to rest, to clear your thoughts, and you will see that things are going to be wonderful, are going to be very clear. This is what I see. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.